the importance of an emergency fund and why it should come before paying off debt. An emergency fund is a financial safety net that protects you during unexpected life events such as medical emergencies, job loss, or urgent home repairs. Building this fund should be your top financial priority, even before aggressively paying off debt. Here's why and how to create an effective emergency fund strategy. This is not a financial advice, more like a tip. Why build an emergency fund first? 1. Financial security. An emergency fund acts as a buffer, preventing you from resorting to high-interest debt, such as credit cards, during unexpected expenses. 2. Peace of mind. Knowing you have money set aside for emergencies reduces stress and allows you to focus on other financial goals with confidence. 3. Avoiding a debt cycle. Without an emergency fund, unexpected expenses can force you to rely on loans or credit, potentially leading to a cycle of increasing debt. Key features of an emergency fund. 1. Easily accessible. Your emergency fund should be liquid and reachable at any time. 1. A high-yield savings account or money market account is ideal. 2. Safe. The goal of an emergency fund is not to grow wealth, but to ensure stability. 2. Avoid investing this money in stocks or other volatile assets. 3. Interest earning, if possible. While safety is the priority, parking your funds in an account that earns some interest can help counter inflation. How much should you save? 1 to 6 months of expenses. Experts recommend saving enough to cover at least 1 to 6 months of essential expenses, depending on your personal circumstances. 2. Aim for 3 months. As a general rule, aim to save at least 3 months of living expenses. 2. This provides a solid cushion to handle most emergencies. Steps to build an emergency fund. 1. Set a goal amount. Calculate your monthly essential expenses such as rent, utilities, groceries, and transportation. 1. Multiply this by the number of months you want to cover. 2. Start small and be consistent. Begin with a manageable amount, such as $500 or $1,000, and work your way up. 2. Consistently save a portion of your income each month. 3. Automate savings. Set up automatic transfers to your designated emergency fund account to ensure consistent contributions. 4. Cut non-essential expenses. Identify areas where you can reduce spending, such as dining out or subscription services, and redirect that money to your fund. 5. Prioritize over debt payments. While paying the minimum on your debts, focus on building your emergency fund first. 5. Once it's established, you can redirect funds toward debt repayment. 6. Avoid using the fund unnecessarily. Use your emergency fund only for genuine emergencies, not for discretionary expenses or planned purchases. Why 3 months is ideal? 1. Time to recover. 3 months of expenses gives you breathing room to find a new job, recover from an illness, or manage other unexpected situations without financial strain. 2. Balanced approach. Saving 3 months of expenses strikes a balance between building security and progressing toward other financial goals, like debt repayment or investing. Actionable advice. 1. Open a dedicated account. Separate your emergency fund from your regular checking or savings account to avoid the temptation of using it for non-emergencies. 2. Start today. Even small contributions add up over time. 2. Begin with a modest goal, such as $500, and increase it as you can. 3. Review periodically. Re-evaluate your fund annually to ensure it aligns with changes in your expenses or financial situation.